Hey Jaguars, Mr. Crowder here, ready to go over our reflection that I'm asking for this week, based on parts 3 and 4 of Flowers for Algernon. I hope you guys are enjoying the text. I hope you're finding it interesting. But if you go through the weekly planner and then you see our says click here for assignment, it's going to take you to something that looks like this. And the question that I'm asking about parts 3 and 4 is, in at least 3 sentences, describe the change that you see in Charlie in these 2 sections compared to the first 2. What ways does he act the same, different? And I really want you to pay attention to a couple of parts of the text. So if you're watching this video, that means you're going to have some extra help on these. So we start part 3 here, paragraph 54, but I want to take you to down here, April 20th. So I want you to pay a special attention to this section, paragraph 69 through 80, to kind of figure out some ways where Charlie might act differently. Also, in part 4, if you go through paragraphs like 91 through 100, there's some clues there, 91 through 100. Also, if you go through paragraphs pretty much 121 to 128, if you pay attention to those paragraphs, you'll be able to answer and have some good definitive ways in which Charlie is different than he was in the first 2 sections. The other big thing I want you to pay attention to when thinking about how Charlie's different is, remember all the blue that was on sections 1 and 2? Do you remember all the blue? Well, I want you to notice that there's hardly any blue in part 3, and there is like barely any in part 4. So I want you to pay attention to that in your thinking about ways how Charlie is different than he was in the first 2 sections. Please let me know if you guys have any questions. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying the text, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.